Welcome back to career mode, legendary swing settings on PGA Tour 2K23 everyone. This is Crash Conroe. Guess who's come back for the third time? It is 2K. Are they going to give us more than one tournament this time to prove ourselves? I'm going to accept because there aren't any other sponsors available at the moment. Fowler is defeated, so we're going to go to the final rival on Tier 1, which is Bubba Watson, Battle of the Lefties. Okay, we got a nice new Cobra driver, so I'm going to equip that. I'm not sure when I got this hybrid club. The only difference with this one is it has skulls on it, but that's my style, so let's change that as well. And we're just going to boost this CPU skill back up to 90 and see what that does. Alright, so we're going to go to a license tournament, this one, Shriners Children's Open at TPC Summerlin. Rival is Bubba Watson for this one. We're 9th in the standings after a good showing at the previous tournament, finishing tied 4th at 3 under. Let's go to TPC Summerlin. And remember to leave a like on the video, guys, if you're enjoying this series. It's been a real kind of roller coaster ride so far. Some bad ones and some really good ones. I'm still on the rhythm archetype for now. I don't feel, for the most part, I don't feel I'm losing too much from not being able to hit it as far. But alright, let's do it. TPC Summerlin. Yes, thanks for telling me where the hole is, caddy. Thank you. My guy did look a bit confused there. He was kind of pointing. Alright, here we go. I did it again, guys. You can't make it up. I had 2 practice swings just then, and they were both absolutely perfect. And I've taken my shot, and it's all over the place. Thankfully, the rough is going to bring that back. And I feel like a lob wedge might be short. I'm going to hit a sandwich here. Aim it a little bit left, because I possibly leave myself lower the hole, which would be better. Pretty good swing. Whoa, that is traveling. Is that because of the fast, I wonder? It might be. I am still wondering if, you know, a fast makes the ball go a little bit further. We were walking down the fairway with Bubba there. I like that. Is that going to turn back to the right for us for a birdie? Yes, it is. And we're opening this one with a birdie. Yeah, that felt pretty big fast there. However, there's a huge waste area to the right. Once again, we've got away with it. That is unbelievable. I really thought that was going to kick off to the right. But we're still in play. He's telling me to hit 1 club less, but I don't know if I want to, because it's uphill. And it's slightly into the... It's not uphill, sorry. The green is uphill, though. What I meant to say. Not a bad swing. And hopefully this is going to catch some slopes and go right. It does slope that way. No, it's not got the pace on it. 117 greens here, pretty slow. Have we got 2 birdies to start? It's on its way. It's in. Lovely putt again. And we're starting with 2 birdies here. And they both kind of played similar, didn't they? I mean, a bad swing off the tee, but we got away with it, and it goes back into play. And we leave ourselves with a fairly lengthy putt, but both times we sink the putt. And we're 2 under through 2. JT is at 4 under through 16. I'm pretty sure someone will be ahead of that by the end. Not a bad swing. Everything's kind of pushing it left though, including the wind. So I don't think we're going to get away with this one. Would be very surprised if we do. That is going to be in the rough. It's heavy rough and it's quite a long hole as well, so that's not the ideal place to do that. I think I want to hit a hybrid because I just want to get this on the green if we can. Ah, that's a bad swing. Whoa, that's got no distance on it whatsoever. What was that all about? I guess the lie in the rough was worse than I expected. Alright, we're going to have some work to do here. I'm not chipping that game. I don't know why the game thinks I'm going to chip that. There's no way that's going to get up there. And I really don't know how well this is going to come out. Go on, get up there. Get up. It's not bad. It's not enough, though. We're going to have to get that one in there from there for a par. I think it's worth putting this one. So it's really uphill, so I am going to take a little bit off because, you know, fringe side putts, you have to take some power off the ball. I could turn left and go in. Oh, it just stopped up in a hurry there. Boy, it looked pretty good for a while there, but it was short. And we're going to go back to 1 under through 3. Once again, starting off well, and then the bogeys come immediately. Pretty good swing there. Just a fast, going to bring it back into play. 330-yard drive. I'm going to hit a sandwich though, because like on the first hole, it went really far, didn't it? So let's expect the same again here. Going to put a tiny bit of spin on the ball. Oh, and that's a really good swing. Sadly, I did put the bit of backspin on it, so it is going to stop up. So if I hit a fast, I'm wondering if that would have gone, you know, even further and been close. This ball is going to turn a lot here. I'm going to have to aim this all the way out here, I think. I don't think I've hit that hard enough, though. Oh well, at least it lands close, and we're going to tap in the par putt. But it's a solid par. We're going to stay at 1 under. Hole 5. Which club do I take out here? Try and play a little bit of a partial 7. Not a bad swing again. That might be too much of a partial. Come on, wind, help us out. It's gone off to the right, and it's going to stay up there. It was too much of a partial. I need to remember, you know, when the controller vibrates, it vibrates earlier than it did in 2K21, and I'm still getting used to that. I think that's why I'm hitting so many of these, like, accidental partials, because I think it's a full shot, and it isn't. I think I've underhit that again, have I? Well, it's definitely missing low. Yeah, I have. I'm doing it with the putts as well. It's not holding the club back for long enough. Bubba's doing better than Ricky Fowler and Varner did so far. And I'm not sure if the wind is going to bring that back into play. Good swing plane, but the fast tempo is going to keep that out to the left. Yeah, I need to remember, I think I do need to aim a bit more left and accommodate for a fast. Because when I'm swinging well, a fast is more likely. Oh. There is a bit of a glitch with the swing. Sometimes I start to pull my shot back and the golfer doesn't move, and then suddenly the club will be all the way back. I think you saw it there when I stopped on the backswing. Unless we hit a good pitch shot here, we could be back to even par. Oh, that might be a little bit hard out of there. Yep. Well, we're here for a par. We could save it. Have we got that well? It should stop turning. We've got it. Good putt. Good save. Still 1 shot ahead of Bubba Watson. Close match with the rivalry so far. And I forgot the rule about aiming slightly left for a fast, but thankfully that was barely a fast. That's a good shot. Had to play a bit of a partial there because of the dog leg to the left. Oh, it's not a bad swing except for the push to the right, but the wind is going to bring that back. Oh, if I didn't push that, that would have been right on top of the pin. But it's still not bad. That's better power. That is better power, and we get that one in. Great putt. Hold the stick back for a little bit longer there. And it pays off. And we go to hole 8. We're tied 6 at the moment, 2 under. And, oh, it's a tough one. I think we need a 3-wood, though. And the swing plane leaning left, but the tempo is going to bring it back to the right a little bit. Yeah, I mean, that's a safe shot. Just hit the middle of the green. Give ourselves a birdie putt. It's a 2-way breaker. I'm not really sure. Let's try this. Good power again. And that should start to turn back. No, it's just going to turn too much at the hole. That's the issue with the slower speeds. The area around the hole, when the ball slows down, is where it really starts to break hard. And that is a really good swing. I did aim more left to accommodate for a fast. We didn't actually get it there. But we're in the fairway at least. How do I have a look at the... Oh, okay. Because I know the skills are activated up there. So that way I can actually see which one is activated. Cool. And I'm actually going to lay back a little bit and hit a hybrid here, I think. Ah, it's a big fast. Oh, dear, dear, dear. What's the point in laying up if you can't hit a good swing and you're in the rough anyway? I think it's going to be a sand wedge, is it? It's a good swing. It is going to clear, hopefully. That should bounce right, actually. Oh, it's held the green. It's gone off to the right. That's a pretty good shot from there, to be honest. And if we get this in, it's a 3 under front 9.
I'm always interested to see.
And it's held on. It's another good putt. 3 under front 9 here at TPC Summerlin. 3 shots ahead of Bubba Watson, 3 shots behind the lead. We could challenge here if we keep up this good play. Could be challenging for the title.
This player's 3 back. They need to start sprinting.
Slightly slow. Wing plane's pushing it the other way anyway, so it's all good. I feel like 9-9 might be okay. Should catch the slope and go down it a little bit. Although the green speed is quite slow, so I'm not sure if it will actually. Let's hit a partial 8 here. Really good swing. Ah, the push though. I think the push is just about killing that one. And we are going to be in the bunker, and that's going to be a tough shot from there. I'm going to go for it, I think. I'm going to adjust this quite a lot. Just about gets out. Oh, what a shot that is. That could be in. It's going to stop just above the hole. It almost goes in. It was a little bit fortunate because the swing there wasn't great, but we hit it hard enough. That was the important thing. Again, the fast. Yeah, I'm starting to accommodate for that a little bit more. Well, well, it goes in the rough anyway. Some of these fairways are quite narrow, to be fair. Quite tough to hit. I think I'm going to hit a 6 and just kind of just go for the green. Not expecting this to be too close. Oh, that's short, actually. I don't think that's going to hold. No, that's going to come off. That's good, though. I don't really want to putt from there. And I'm not going to putt this one. It's a little bit too far away for that. Hopefully we can put this chip close now. Slow coming out. That should roll out a little bit, despite the spin. Not bad. That should be close enough for an easy par putt. And we get it. We're running out of holes here to chase the lead. The lead is only 5 under, though. Bubba Watson is still 1 over, so we're beating them. And it's a really good swing there. Really good swing. We might have sorted it, guys. We might have sorted it. I'm sure I'll come back for the next recording session and it will go back to how it was. But it's been way more solid. The last 3 episodes we've done, it's just got better and better. I've talked too soon there because the water on this one, there is water in play. So I'm going to hit this with an 8. I told you. Yep. Yep. I said that at exactly the wrong point. Okay, I can drop it a little bit further up. Couldn't make it up, could you? Just couldn't make it up. Why couldn't I do that first time? The swing plane was still off to the right, so if I hit that fast at all, it's in the water. But it's a good shot, and we really need to get this one. Don't want to lose any more than 1 shot here. It's not going to keep turning. No, poor putt. So it's a double. Ignore what I said about the swing, guys. Ignore everything. We're back to normal. But that's how quickly it can change, you know. That's how fast a round can go bad. Alright, well, we're still 1 under. Still tied 16th. That's not a bad swing. Again, I was aiming quite far left to accommodate for some rightward swing. So that's good. We're in the fairway. Could have a go at this one. This is a par 5. Oh, that's a really good swing. Really good swing. It's very satisfying getting a good swing on Legendary, though, I gotta say. Is that going to come back onto the green? That's not bad. I'm not sure if the hills are flat enough for a putt there. Me and Bubba Watson on our way to the green. So I'm there for an eagle. I think we can putt this. Yeah, we can putt this one. Okay, so downhill though, so I need to take quite a lot of power off this. I think that's going to go, honestly. It didn't go. It didn't go. The speeds are a little bit too slow for that, I guess. But we are going to get 1 shot back straight away. We're back to 2 under. And hopefully we can get the other shot back as well. Yep, he's taking in the scenes, I guess, after that birdie. So the leader is 5 under. Winner last time got 6 under, didn't they? But I think 7 under is quite a good score. I got 7 under on that playoff tournament in Corn Ferry. Green runs uphill, but it's below me, so I'm going to just try and hit a partial 8 iron here. Not a bad swing. Bit too much of a partial again there. I wanted to hit that a little bit harder. But it's not bad. Good power. That's what I was going for, but it is going to stay high.
Gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it?
Just put a little bit too much on that. So, well, there you go. The lead is at 7 under. That's more like it. I think we can probably keep it at this difficulty. All right. Yep, it is a short par 4. We can go at this one.
115 yards uphill to a green where you can't see those back hole locations.
That's a pretty good swing. It is going to be off to the left. Is it going to be in the bunker? I think it is. Yeah, that is a really difficult approach. It's a short par 4, but you have to get that spot on to avoid the ball kind of rolling off to the left or right. I think I'm going to chip it again. Worked out well for me last time. Let's try and chip it out of here and get it close. Oh, that needs to slow down. That needs to slow down. I put spin on it, but it's just carried too much. Still got a chance. Still got a chance for the birdie. Have we got it right? I've hit it too soft again.
Top effort, that.
It wasn't a top effort, Luke. It really wasn't. We stay at 2 under. We're tied 8th. We're in the top 10 still at the moment. I think the tournament after this is the Champions Invitational, which does have an entry requirement. I think we need to be in the top 50 of the FedEx Cup standings. And at the moment, I think we'll get there. Pretty good swing. Fast again, but the wind should bring that back into play. Yep, it's going to be in the fairway. And this looks tough here. Oh, it's a par 5. Do we go for... We've got to go for this. That's really reachable. I'm going to play a little bit safe, though. I'm going to aim a bit right. I just want this to get over there. Actually, what I need to notice here is if you look in the top right, it's not actually 100% lie. It's 97 to 98. So this is going to not quite go 2-1-2. So really, I just need to make sure I hit this 100. You know, I can't do the thing that I normally do. All right, let's do it. That should be good enough. It's definitely going to go left. Oh, wow. Wow. I didn't make it. I didn't make it, really. That might have been because of the slow then. I mean, the swing wasn't great. But I thought that was going to make it. Okay, well, it's a par 5, so we can still save a par here. Pretty good. That's gone really far left. I'm surprised at how far left that's gone. But that is a good shot, and that should be a par save. And it is. Really good save after hitting the water there. Bit of a shame not to score under par on that one. Probably should have just hit a 3-wood, but it would have been a tough shot. I mean, if I overshoot the green, it's still a pretty tough shot to get it close for a birdie. But yeah, in hindsight, that's what I should have done. Alright, yeah, this is a really tough hole, this one, this par 3. I think I should aim to just be kind of in the middle of the green somewhere and have an uphill putt. We're going to hit a partial hybrid. Really good swing. I want this to roll a little bit and go left and just give myself an uphill putt from there, and I think it's going to do that. Honestly, that's a really good shot. That is a really good shot to be that close to the pin on this one. And we really should go 3 under here. And we do. Really well played par 3. Good recovery after that par 5, I think. So it's another pretty decent tournament here. We're not going to win. The leader is 6 under. Another birdie will get us in the top 5. Oh, I think we're going to be in the rough. I don't really want that when we're carrying water.
That's a tad disappointing, isn't it?
But yeah, let me know what you think, guys, about the difficulty. What kind of score do you think the winners should be getting here? 6 under. I know I'm on Legendary, but 6 under feels a little bit too, like, not good enough. But let me know what you think. I think 198 maybe, the 4-iron. Or is that too much? Might be too much, actually. Let's hit a 5. Oh, it's not the best of swings. That still could go left. Not going to go left, it's going to go right. And that is going to be a nightmare because, yeah, this is all downhill. What do we do here? I think I might pitch this, you know. I think it's still going to run out, but at least with the pitch, I can give it max loft, max backspin. And it might check up a little bit. Very delicate shot here. Gonna need to say more right, I think. 50% pitch. I'm back on my partial pitch stuff. It's not bad. It's a little bit short, actually. So this is going to be a tricky little right to left putt to save par on the last. Good power. Have we got the read? Yes, we have. That's a great save on the last from that position for the third shot. It's a 68, 3 under. Just 1 bogey and 1 double bogey that round. Quite a few birdies, though. And it's another pretty good showing. Had a bad start. Bad first tournament. But the previous 2 tournaments have been good, and I feel like I'm getting to grips with this game now. And I think eventually just playing this on Legendary Swing will make me better on other swing difficulties as well. Because it was similar on 2K21. I started on Master for the career mode, and a lot of the competitions at the time were on Pro, and it felt quite good to just go to a lower difficulty, and I felt really confident there. But okay, tied 6 at the Shriners Children's Open. That is a really good finish once again. Finishing above Tiger Woods there. Definitely beating Bubba Watson, our rival. And the status goes to perfect on all of our sponsorships. 2K are finally going to stay with us, I think. I'm still half expecting a letter to say 2K have dropped us because we didn't win the tournament by 6 shots or something. So we've finished the first line of rivalries there. And it only took 3 tournaments. So there you go. There's something good. 95 FedEx Cup points. We're up to 8th in the FedEx Cup rankings, and rival tier up. You've advanced to the next tier of rivals. Let's see who we've got. Oh, Tattoo Golf, thank you very much. Yes, I'm glad Tattoo Golf did it first. You are about to end a contract with 2K. Do you think I care, 2K? You've dropped me twice after a single tournament. You can get lost. I do not care. Wilson for balls. Yeah, can I have the Wilson ball from Castaway? I'd like that. Golf club, yeah, I mean, yeah, the golf club and 2K, those are the lame sponsors in this game. You want the other ones. You want Tattoo Golf. We do qualify for the Champions Invitational. And I might make this 2 rounds. I actually forgot to do this. I'm just going to quickly do this now. Major events, definitely 2. Championship events, do we do 1 or 2 for the Champions Invitational? I'll put championship events to 2. I'm not sure if that includes the Champions Invitational, to be honest, but if it does, we'll play 2 rounds for the next one. And thanks very much for being here, guys. I hope you're enjoying this. We do seem to be getting somewhere now. I do expect still some bad tournaments along the line, but we're improving. We're in the top 10 for the FedEx Cup standings, and I am getting better at this game, I think. So yeah, it is going to be 36 holes at Echo Park Golf Club for the next video. Until then, thanks very much for watching, guys. See you next time.